phenomenal, legendary, and blessed morning, noon, night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to a Mustard Seed Movement Ministries channel. And my name is Dracia, and I have some news for y'all. And you may not like it because I know I don't. This morning, I woke up at about 3:20 or something like that this morning. And when I wake up like that, sometimes I want to push the snooze button or just go back to sleep. But lately I've been wanting to make sure that it's not God prompting me for something. And this morning I got a message about pausing the YouTube channel. Yep. And I'm not sure for how long it's going to be. I'm not sure if it's going to be a long time or a short time. But what I understood is that there's still some things that I need to finish. And I'm hoping that that just means finish what I have my hands on already so that I can be on here stronger, not distracted, and doing and giving my all and my best. But if you guys know anything about me from the videos you've watched so far, I am obedient to God's prompting. I never want to be in a position where I miss out on God's blessing or God's pruning, whatever the case may be, because I'm trying to hold on to something that I love, but maybe either isn't benefiting me or there's some work to be done. So I want you guys to take that as a lesson even for yourself. And before I end this, because I'm not going to make it super long, through all my videos, you should at least get one solid message. Surrender your life to Christ. No matter what's going on, no matter how good life is, no matter how bad life may be, surrender your life to Christ. You do not want to find yourself when Christ returns and find yourself left behind. And it may not seem like anything now because maybe you're doing your greatest work right now in the world. Maybe you're just having a hard time in this world. But the real goal, the real, what's the word I'm looking for? Promise, the real riches is not even here on earth. It is in heaven with God. It is where his kingdom is. So if I leave anything with you, my prayer is that you will make the decision to finally allow God into your life if he already isn't there. That or renew your relationship with him. Allowing him into your heart. Allowing his truth and his promises, his word more specifically, to take over in your heart and in your spirit. Because your life will be that much better because of it. And I know some people may not believe that, because if you are a person that already walks with Christ or have walked with Christ, you know that there are definitely trials and tribulations, which it says that in his word, that we will not be without trials and tribulations. And that's everyone, Christians included. But I promise you, developing that relationship over any other relationship, it's going to be the best love and care you could ever receive. Ever receive. I promise you that. One of my trusty alarms cut me off. Anyway, just trust in God. Trust in God. Let me tell you guys, this morning I bawled my eyes out. I want nothing more than to do this channel. But I have to be obedient to Christ, because whatever he has for me is so much better than I can think I have for myself. Whatever ideas I could cook up or add to, whatever. So I'm just telling you trust God. Just trust him. In this moment, I have to trust him. And I'm praying that somewhere down the line, if he brings me back, or maybe there'll be something else that I'll be able to communicate to you. But I pray that I will be able to reflect back on this moment and be able to share with you why this moment had to happen and why I had to trust in it. I am truly grateful and honored for the time that I had already put in, even though it wasn't perfect and God never looks for perfection. But I'm grateful for what I did put out. And I can only hope that I'll have opportunity to put out more in the future. Now, you might be like, you just put out something with it regarding a series, and I did. But for whatever reason God is putting me on pause, I just have to accept it. And trust me, this morning I was struggling, but I had to give God praise, and I had to just understand. And my mentor tells me this all the time. Well, one of my mentors. She says, in the end, you still got the victory. And it's true. And I believe that wholeheartedly. And so I am sending you love, light, and life in Christ. And I just pray to see you soon in the future.